Welcome to today's channel. World Health Organization says situation in Gaza getting worse by the hour. Now the Israel-Hamas war has killed nearly 16,000 Palestinians and displaced over 34 of Gaza's 2.3 million residents who are now running out of safe places to go. Well, Israel says it targets Hamas operatives and blames civilian casualties on the militants, accusing them of operating in residential neighborhoods. Israeli bombing campaign have seen Gaza. It has rather rendered the Gaza families on the edge. They're packing up and fleeing, heading for a pocket of land further south already crammed with displaced people and without enough food, water or toilets. Some are fleeing for the third or the fourth time in less than 2 months, the new phase of displacement since a week-long truce ended on December 1st. It is now aggravating an already catastrophic humanitarian situation in Gaza. The World Health Organization says that the situation in Gaza is getting worse by the hour. The situation is getting worse by the hour. I mean, like there's intensified bombing going on all around, including here in Su areas, Yunus, and even in Rafah. Even what I've seen over the last couple of days that we see and see are increasing fastly increasing number of IDs coming from the so-called middle area, and even now the southern areas are towards furthermore to the south in Konis in southern Gaza. Israel is launching a long-awaited assault. Palestinians who sought protection by camping in the grounds of the Nasser hospital there, they were seen rolling up their tents and loading cars or donkey carts with mats and blankets. Now the Rafah border further south with Egypt is one of the last remaining areas where the Israeli military has said that the civilians could go to escape the fighting. However, it has been hit by many airstrikes as well, and displaced people in Rafah say that their living conditions are horrible with no place to eat, wash or even pray. Canaan was home to 381,000 people before the war. As per UN, another 245,000 people displaced by Israel's bombings of the northern part of Gaza have been sheltering there in 71 different locations. The Israeli army has called for residents to evacuate to 3 designated areas in the Rafah border there. Those areas are already packed with around 280,000 residents and 470,000 displaced people who arrived after the war started on October 7th. The ability of the UN and partners to provide assistance in the region is already critically challenged. The US State Department stated that Israel is not doing enough to allow more fuel and aid to enter Gaza and should step up efforts. The level of assistance that's getting in is not sufficient. It needs to go up, and we've made that clear to the government of Israel. The level of fuel that is going in is not sufficient. It needs to go up, and we have made that clear to the government of Israel. In a call with Benjamin Netanyahu, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak expressed his disappointment about the breakdown of the PA in fighting in Gaza. Sunak stressed the need for Israel to take greater care to protect civilians in Gaza and for humanitarian aid to be allowed to enter the Palestinian territory. The Hamas-run health ministry stated that a strike on South Gaza school killed at least 25 children. Thank you for watching.